Hi, I have horrible time management skills, and it's going to be awesome because I have to leave here in about an hour to go to work. So I got my IPSY package today, so we're going to open that first. I've already moisturized and all of that, and my hair is pretty close to what it's going to be. I might do something else with it because it looks like I have a cowlick. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I also got a new brush. Okay, I've told you before I have a problem. I still haven't gotten my new keychains yet, and I did not buy any more Karma albums yet. But let me show you what I did get. So I got this yesterday. I got this today. And I may or may not have another one coming in the next day or two. It depends on if it gets through customs. Anyway, it's fine. I still need a shelf. Okay, so let's see what I got in my package. So I got the new brush. That's a big brush. I'll use it for base color. I still haven't figured out how to use that lip liner. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that's blush, so that's gonna go over there. I don't really have time to look at it and figure out if it's not. Oh, I can't read this. I need the light. Moisturizer. It's like I can't read that. I need light. Brush, primer. Oh, I need a primer and a whip. Yes, it is a blush, and a cleansing cream. Another primer. We're not gonna open this yet. I have so much primer over here. So we're gonna turn the light back off. Put this over here with the rest of my little IPSY bags. I have a collection. I've been subscribed to IPSY for years. I have a lot of bags. It's fine. So lights back off so I can do my makeup. And since, no, go over there. This shelf looks like it might be on its last legs. It's not a real good shelf. It's just a little plastic, like a milk crate, but not a milk crate. It's the kind that comes folded flat, and then you have to like pop it into place. And the weight of all the stuff on top of it's kind of making it go. It's okay. It'll be fine. I mean, I probably need a better setup anyway. This was just a, what do I have on hand where I can put all my makeup, where I can see it instead of in a box or several boxes. And I gotta dig. And then the boxes are gross. Again, I need to put something over my jeans. Because I'm wearing these jeans to work today, and I do have a little time, but I don't have that much time to where I could find another pair of jeans and and my necklace broke. It was all tangled and I was trying to untangle it, and when the links just snapped. So I need to buy another one, but it's not really high on my list of priorities. Oh, and I'm going to be using this today. I'm not terribly impressed with it, with the little swatch I got, but it's the new color. It's not, well, it's new to me. ColourPop, it's the Twilight Vampire Skin Highlighter. It, like I said, I'm not terribly impressed with it, but we're gonna try it tonight. It is a Friday night, so we'll see. I'm gonna put it back over here with the rest of my highlighters. Over there. So it's Feral Friday. May I just say I love Threads. It is my favorite place right now and has been for a few weeks. Every once in a while, someone from my real life will post something and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to put on foundation again. It's fine. We won't do foundation, it's fine. It's like I could wipe this off and start over, but we won't do foundation. It's okay. I need a checklist. Okay, so it's fine. But like I was saying, Threads. So the problem with Threads is it's connected to my Instagram, which is fine in theory, except for then people like, you know, my brother find it and post on something and I'm like, oh yeah, my older brother can see me absolutely fucking crashing out over 16 men young enough to be at least someone I babysat, if not my children. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is it gonna stop me? No. Is he gonna tease me about it? Probably. Do I care? Only enough to that it's kind of funny. What's he gonna do? Tell my mom? Like I haven't told my mom. She's aware. She knows who she raised. She knows me better than he does anyway. Anyway, that's just... So, speaking of, because this is just what I want to talk about, and I don't know where my blush brush is. It's fine. It's here somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah. Okay. I found it. So, I started out as a Felix bias because Felix. And then the more I learned about him, like as a person, not just music and singing and dancing and silliness and face, the more I liked him because he's a really, really beautiful soul. He's a really nice person, as far as I can tell. I mean, I don't know him personally, but from what I can tell, he's a beautiful person. Anyway, and then I learned about, you know, Bang Chan and Hunjin and Sungmin and Lino and Ian, and anyway, so then I was like, okay, I just like them all. It's fine. OT8 forever. No. No, because so, you know, there's pictures and silliness and art and dancing and all of the things, and but okay, so I have a bias line, and that's fine. I thought it was safe from Ian, because he's so much younger. And have you seen his most recent pictures? No. There's no safety. There's no safety. So, and then for a while, Han was the head of the bias line because Han. And then Bang Chen said no and roared to the front, and that's fine because. And yeah, so in case you're not aware, I do have ADHD, and so sometimes I'll be talking and there'll be a thought and it just ends because I think of something else and I get real excited and I have to talk about that instead, and I may or may not ever come back to it, so apologies. Anyway, yes, and then yeah, because Bang Chen posted those thirst trap pictures at midnight my time, noon their time, but it's fine, whatever. And then the next day, pretty sure it was the next day, yeah, I happened across a video of, what color am I doing today? I happened across a video of Felix's solo performance of Rev It Up. So he came roaring to the front again. And then Bang Chen, I saw his video of Escape, and not the video, I've seen the videos, but no, like a live performance video. And then I saw Yunjin's version of the live performance video. So anyway, so let's we are just going to skip over that, and because I think I've exhausted everything I actually have words for, and I'm just gonna ramble at this point. But so Ateez. So I don't know if I told you this, but I have a friend at work. I was telling her that, you know, this was early in August. I wasn't sleeping because I discovered this band, and I told her, you know, that I was very, very obsessed is probably the right word with this band's music and inhaling all of their music and videos and content, so much content. And she's like, oh yeah, they're great, have you heard Ateez? And I'm like, no, not yet, but I've seen them and I like looking at them. Because I'm just a girl, okay? I can't. So, anyway, I forgot my highlighter. That's the one I haven't opened yet. So, she's like, oh, let me send you a video. And I was still excited about Stray Kids. And I was like, okay, well, I'll send you a couple videos. You send me a couple videos. So I sent her Chick Chick Boom because it was nice and upbeat, and also they look hot. And then I also sent her Red Lights because red lights. And in return, God, I love this girl. She sent me Bouncy, which is like now one of my favorite songs ever. It's so much fun, and pretty much every time it comes on, I want to get up and dance to it. Not that I can actually do the dance. I could do the chorus part. But yeah, I am not coordinated enough. Also, I get distracted while watching the video, and so I'm not really looking at their feet most of the time. Anyway, yes. Back to why I love her. She sent me Bouncy, which I said, and we love Bouncy. Bouncy's a great song. And then she sent me In Your Fantasy. If you've not seen In Your Fantasy, it's basically a thirst trap in music video form, and it's glorious. It's got pretty much everything that you could possibly want if you like men. So I've lost my train of thought. I don't even know what color I'm gonna do. I still don't know what color I'm gonna do, but I decided to do this palette because that way I'm spoiled for choice. And have I done blue? I think I've done blue. I've done blue, done purple. I did red, did green at least twice, I'm sure, because green's one of my go-to colors. And I've got now 34 minutes to figure out a color.
I didn't get that.
Oh my God, no, go away. My watch is talking to me because I hit it. Anyway, what was work yesterday? Work yesterday was okay. I showed somebody, speaking of, anyway, focus. All right. And this is probably going to get copyrighted because there's at least one country in the world that is a party pooper and doesn't want to hear this song. But I want to hear this song. So I have enablers who are my friends, and I appreciate that because I am also that kind of friend. If you say you like something, I'm like, oh, well, let me help, and I will send you a lot of that thing. In fact, I have sent both videos that she sent me, and then other videos that anyway, I sent the 2 videos that my friend sent me and the 2 videos I sent her to at least 3 other girls from work. And I will literally, if anybody is at all interested in my obsession with the, as one of the girls at work calls it, the Korean men, I will be more than happy to show them my photo gallery on my phone labeled I Have a Problem. That at the last count, well, when I showed it to my friend, my new friend at work, the new girl, and she's my friend, I like her, it had 323 images on it, but that was 2 days ago. There are more. Especially since it's technically Feral Friday and people have been posting and posting and posting, and I'm just like, I love you all. But there's a reason I now have to pay for extra storage on my phone. I need a computer is what I need. I need either a laptop or a actual desktop, and then I can just, I'm doing green again. I'm always fucking doing green. Anyway. And then I could take all these photos off my phone, except for the ones I'm using for my wallpaper, of course, because that would be a pain in the ass. And this is supposed to be random and shuffled, but now we've got bouncy. Anyway, yeah, I need to move all of that stuff off my phone because I have so many pictures. And, you know, 330 or 40 or 350, whatever it is, it's not that bad, except for when you realize it's of the same people. And I've only been doing it since, I've only been collecting these photos since August the 3rd. I told you, the song. Anyway, I would skip this song, except for I can't skip this song. I know it's gonna be copyright strike and people are not gonna be able to hear it, and maybe it's slow enough they won't notice it. I did turn it down a little bit more, so and speaking of my Ateez, guys, not my Ateez, guys, but my, okay, so I've got the bias line, and it's almost, okay, no, it is the entirety of the demon line, plus 1 or 2, but whatever, it's fine. So unfortunately, I start with like, oh, I like him. Oh, I like him. Oh, I like him. And then it's like, okay, I like them all. And then they don't like that in my brain. My brain says, no, 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 you can't just like them all. You know, somebody has to be in the front, and they're gonna consume all of your fucking thoughts. And that's who you're thinking of, and so that's who you're... I gotta look, I gotta see, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's yeah, there's a little dark. I don't care about the dark circles today. We're gonna do a smoky kind of eyeliner, and it'll be fine. But I do want to get rid of that, so... And that's why you're supposed to do your foundation and everything after you do your eye makeup, but I don't do that. I swear to God. Apparently, my Spotify is trying to send me to work in some kind of way. It's supposed to be random. I don't. Can't wait. Okay, so anyway, this is a Bang Chun, basically solo, and then recently in a concert, Han did it. And yeah, I am trying real hard not to immediately wake up first thing in the morning and check YouTube and Bubble and all of that, because I do have other things I need to do. Like today, I vacuumed and swept and cleaned the litter box. Well, did a complete litter change. I scoop it twice a day, but today I just did all of it. And and I honestly don't sleep much, so when I'm awake, I need to, you know, do things instead of So, the other day that's not the right one. The other day I came home and I was the only one home, which was awesome. But, so I put it on, put the TV on YouTube. And then just let it play a collection of videos of Stray Kids and Ateez. And my parents live with me ever since my dad had his stroke, but doesn't matter. So they came home, and he's really hard of hearing, like really hard of hearing. Like most of the time he can't hear anything I say, and the TV in the living room has captions on, and it's up to like 90. It's a lot. And I don't watch TV much, so I don't actually care. I subscribe to all the streaming services, basically for them. Him mostly. My mom just watches BBC. Anyway. So, anyway. Come home, and I think it was S Class that was playing, and my dad's like, "Are those men?" I said, "Yes." I'm like, "They're very pretty men, but yes, they are men." So he sat there for a minute, went to go get something to eat. He was sitting back down. He goes, "I don't think they're speaking English." No. I said, "Some of it's in English." Oh shit, I'm using the wrong highlighter. Alright, but yeah, I just thought that was funny. Because first he's like, "They're really pretty." He didn't know if they were men. And then he's like, "I don't think they're speaking English." Yeah, by that point, I think we'd moved on to, oh, it was GRWM, Ateez. And so, yeah. Where the fuck is the highlighter I just bought? There it is. Sorry. I have lots of time, which is great. I mean, I still gotta do, I've gotta do something with my hair. It looks, so anyway, we're just gonna put that here because we forgot to put it where we're supposed to put it, and we are not. I guess we'll put it on top of our other highlighter. I actually don't think I can do too much highlighter. I really should have done foundation, but I don't care. Have I told you lately that I don't actually know what I'm doing? I just kind of throw some shit on my face and hope for the best. Alexa, turn off the light. Okay. Just make sure I don't look like a raccoon. No, and the highlight's okay. I don't hate the highlight. Alright, so you can, I know from looking at my videos, making sure everything's cool, that you can see this. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more highlight up here. I'm not closing tonight, so that does mean that I might end up in my least favorite section, because it is one of the sections that gets cut first. But I swear to all things holy that if I fucking end up with a one table section for like a fucking 3-hour shift, I'm gonna lose my shit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, I've got all kinds of things here. I wish that I could control the Spotify without talking to her and without messing with my, because I don't want to do anything to screw it up. I wonder if I can do it from my watch. I know I can do it from my watch if I'm listening to it through my phone on my earbuds, but which is handy when I'm like doing shit. But no, doesn't look like I can. Oh wait, maybe. Yes, I can. Awesome. All right, so let's see what we got here. Up next. All right. Well, I don't. This. I wish I could do like a. Oh no, not that one. No, not that one. I don't want to hear that one. I was trying to move it up. I can only see the very. Anyway. Yes, so this is the Black Honey. I do love this color. I do really like Ateez, but with the exception of the chorus, I've not listened to them enough to where it's going to make me need to sing, except for the chorus for most songs, because I started with those 2 songs, and then as we go, I'm just collecting them like moss. So, Stray Kids were on the news yesterday. Not in America, obviously, because our news sucks. We're just talking about politics and the unfortunate death of the guy that I don't like, but still he shouldn't have been killed. But anyway, they were on the news in Korea, you know. And they looked, it was just 4 of them. They looked very handsome and debonair and well-spoken, and the chaos was at the minimum, but they can't not be a little chaotic. I don't think it's possible. It's in their DNA, so they're gonna be a little chaotic, always. Anyway, okay, I need eyeliner. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing. I need eyeliner. I always need eyeliner. I don't care if I do mascara most days. I always fucking need eyeliner. I knew I was forgetting something. I just turned off the light and I'm like, it's fine. Let's play with the highlighter. It's like I just got a new pack of markers. Now I have to color on everything. Oh my god. Gotta make that money, make parts. So I was listening to the song in the car the other day when I picked up that girl for work. And she's like, oh my God, I haven't heard this song in years. And I was like, cool. This song only came out last year. She doesn't listen to K-pop. She gotta work. Alexa, turn the lamp.
Okay.
Thank you. I've worked with her for about a year or so, and for the longest time, I mean, she looks like an older lady, and as an older lady, I can say that. But I thought she was older than me. She looks older than me. She looks at least 10 years older than me. So we'd ask her, you know, just out of curiosity, because most of the people I work with are like 18, 21. I mean, they're babies. But so we'd ask her how old she was, and she's like, oh, 32, 34. And I'm like, girl, I didn't say it out loud, but I'm like, girl, if you were 32 years old, this is the hardest 32 I've ever seen in my life. I mean, at this point, I would lie about my age and make myself older just so I'd be like, oh, you look great for 70. But, so, I mean, I don't dislike her. We hang out sometimes after work, and it's fun. I mean, outside of work, she's a pretty cool girl, but, and I say girl because girl, but she's actually, you know, she's my age, because I decided I had to know. And so I looked it up, and I found her Facebook and everything, and so I did a dive. And she's 1 year younger than me. And when people ask, you know, they say something, well, how old is she? And I say, she's younger than me. And the look on everybody's face, they're like, yeah. But I am blessed with good genetics. Everybody's like, oh my God, what skincare do you use? What do you do? Okay, I've been washing my face with baby shampoo since 1992. That's what I do. I wash my face twice a day with baby shampoo. I use cheap ass knockoff oil of Olay as a moisturizer. I don't do anything special. It's not what I do to my hair. I've been drinking coffee since I was 10. I used to smoke like a chimney. From the time I was like 15 till 6 months ago. Except for a brief period where I was carrying human beings. And while I was a host to my sweet little chillins, I didn't smoke because it's bad. So, also, it was nauseating, which is why I stopped this last time, but it's fine. I don't take good care of myself. I don't eat right. I take vitamins. My nails are natural. Sometimes they're long, sometimes they're not. I don't do anything to them. So I don't take great care of myself. I would probably look much younger if I did, but no, all of this is genetics. The fact I had an aunt, Alexa, turn off the light. I had an aunt who in her 70s did not look a day over 55, like at all. Yeah, my next birthday I'll be 50. So, I'm old and I'm obsessed. Depending on the day, but for the most part, with 16 young men from Korea who are almost all young enough to be my children. In fact, I think they probably are technically all young enough to be my children. They're just not all younger than my children. Just most of them. It's not like I'm out there trying to hit them up for a date. I'm just listening to the music and going, wow, they're so pretty. How are you so fucking pretty? Anyway, I gotta go. It's been 41 minutes and, 42 minutes. And I think I've rambled enough, and I don't think I've said anything of substance whatsoever, and it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go.